Chetan Narula reporting for Cricket Country from the new Optus Stadium in Perth, which is set to become the latest international test venue on Friday when the second test match between Australia and India gets underway. Virat Kohli talking about this new stadium, which is very different in character from the Waka ground, which is just across the river towards my right. It's a concrete monstrosity, 3 tiers. Virat Kohli said it gave him a feel of the MCG. I'll call it a mini MCG, just the 3 tiers, a lot of seats, and of course we're expecting a great crowd. And if I can just mention the circumference of, the circumference roof of the stadium, it reminds me a little bit of the Dubai International Cricket Stadium. I was there recently for the Asia Cup, and it seemed like a spacecraft with all those lights. I want to see what it looks like when and if the lights come on. But of course, that's not any danger with the sunlight that's beaming on us. Slight wind, which is always there, and temperatures are expected to soar over the next few days. So maybe that wind will come in handy. But the big news talking about the test match, and not just the conditions, is the pitch behind me. Of course, you can't see it, it's under covers now, but even if the covers were not there, you wouldn't have been able to see it, because it is that green, really raging, and so much so that India are contemplating playing an all-pace attack. Let's talk about Australia first. Unchanged side. Doubts about whether Aaron Finch could open or should open. Well, he will continue to open. Mitchell Starc in there. So they have an unchanged side. Tim Payne fit as well. But let's talk about India. They've named a 13-man squad, or a 13-man shortlist from their 18-man squad for this second test. Prithvi Shaw continues to try and get fit for the third test. That is the Boxing Day test in Melbourne. Meanwhile, Rohit Sharma has been ruled out with a stressed back, and R. Ashwin is ruled out with a left abdominal strain. So that leaves 2 spots that India need to fill up in their playing 11. They've got Hanuma Vihari, they've got Ravindra Jadeja, they've got Bhuvneshwar Kumar and Umesh Yadav in the shortlist. Hanuma Vihari obviously slots in for Rohit Sharma. But then what do you do about the rest? Do you play Ravindra Jadeja or do you pick Bhuvneshwar Kumar? I am thinking that Umesh Yadav is still the 5th choice and will miss out. If I were Virat Kohli, I would perhaps be tempted to play an all-pace attack. Only twice it has happened in Indian cricket test history that India have gone in without a spinner. The first was in Perth, yes, in Perth, but across the river at the Waka ground, where in 2012 you had Zair Khan, Ishant Sharma, Umesh Yadav and R. Vinay Kumar. Didn't really go to plan that test match. It was a completely different bowling attack, that one. But this pace attack has something about it that that the opponents are a bit wary of this seam attack or this pace attack. Something for every conditions, and if the conditions are like these, of course you want to play Bhuvneshwar Kumar, Ishant Sharma, Mohammad Shami and Jasprit Bumrah. Nathan Lyon will play for Australia, and he took 7 wickets in a Shield game which happened in the last week of November. Ashton Agar was a left-arm spinner for the opposing side, that's Western Australia, but he picked up only the 1 wicket. 7 wickets for Lyon in 2 innings, which shows that the off-spinner can still get the bounce here. So if Ashwin was fit, I would have been tempted to play Ashwin. But because he's not fit and Kuldeep Yadav is not in the shortlist, I think India might just ask Hanuma Vihari to bowl a few overs while their pacers have a go. And you're targeting 2-0 here, which has never been done. So it's not India this time, it'll be Australia who will be wary of India's all-pace attack.